Hi everyone, I just want to say thank you to all of you that watched my first video and subscribed to my channel. I really liked how all of you guys support the channel. So without further waiting, let's see this strange and buggy disease that terrorizes the grounds of the hollow nest. We see this sickness in a twisted and morbid way. We may not notice at first because we think that the enemies are normal minions that we have to defeat. But when we play a good part of the game, we found out that in reality they are the corpses and the living bugs of the hollow nest have been infected and brainwashed by the radiance, and now are wandering with the only purpose to not let the radiance be forgotten. I know that this phrase doesn't make much sense right now, but I'll explain that later with some more interesting facts. The most common, less noticeable way of the radiance to manifest itself is through the eyes of the bugs that shine with a light orange look in their faces. Another way of this sickness to manifest itself is in the form of barriers of giant lumps of orange goo that makes the movement in the hollow nest more difficult by blocking shortcuts to important areas on the map. This sickness can also make appear sacks of orange goo on the bodies of the bugs. It can take the place of some of their organs, mostly the eyes, contained in the bugs, or start oozing out of them. Other way of manifestation is in the form of strange mutations that the bugs go through. Most of the mutations makes the bugs grow in size, but others make sacks of orange goo that allows them to either explode or shoot that same orange goo that is contained within the sacks. Yes, you read it right, the radiance is actually a god of some sorts that is causing this illness to spread, so I will explain a little bit about her lore in this segment. In the old days of the hollow nest, she was the one that brought life into the moth tribe and offered unity to the bugs inhabiting the hollow nest. However, before she even had a chance to start, the Pale King arrived at the kingdom and started expanding the minds of the bugs that instantaneously followed them. This resulted in the moth tribe choosing to follow the Pale King over their creator, the Radiance. At this rate, she would be forgotten, so she started appearing in their dreams to enslave them, manifesting into this infection that haunts the hollow nest. While most of the bugs were succumbing to the infection, the Pale King resisted and created a planned stopper by sealing her inside a vessel infused with void, because the only way to defeat the light is with darkness. The Hollow Knight was then chosen, raised, trained, and grew into a full-grown vessel, and eventually sealed the radiance within itself in a temple, known as the Temple of the Black Egg. But due to the impurity of the Hollow Knight and time, the radiance was able to influence the Hollow Knight, which caused it to be infected and its shell to break. This led to the power of the radiance to leak, where it invaded the minds of the bugs and destroyed the kingdom. So there we have it, everyone, how the radiance works and her lore. Hope you all liked the video, leave a like and subscribe, and don't forget to activate the bell to notify about future videos. Goodbye and have a pleasant weekend.